Let's turn now to Myles for our chart of the day.
Biggest news today, I think pretty obviously, Lyft filing for its IPO. So this chart, which is a little bit busy, but I think it is a very interesting way to look at Lyft's business, shows us this kind of made-up metric, right? We live in the era of community-adjusted EBITDA. So Lyft here is looking at its cohorts by year and how much more those folks are using Lyft versus the year they first joined. So let's take the chart from left to right. On the left, we see 25 million people joined Lyft in 2015. In 2018, those same riders took 67 million rides, basically a 266% increase over the first year that they joined the service. Now, folks who joined Lyft in 2016, in 2018 they took 168% more rides. In 2017, 144, and obviously if you joined in 2018, those are all your rides ever. What it shows is a couple of things. One, it shows that the new users to Lyft are taking more rides in their first year every year they join, right? So in 2015, new users only took 25 million rides. In 2018, all new users for Lyft combined took 170 million rides. So more people are joining the service for the first time and using it. The other problem, though, is that in years 2 and 3 of being a Lyft member, the increase in rides is slowing down. Look at 2017 to 2018 for the blue bars here. 116 million rides in 2017, 119 in 2018 for that cohort, which means those users didn't get any more engaged with Lyft than they were the prior year, and that's obviously a problem for the company. It shows slowing overall growth among its user base the longer they stay with the service.
I haven't quite figured out this chart.
It took me a little while.
Awesome. It looks awesome.
So here's, I'll say this. We went back and forth with our graphics team, and the person making it said it's a little busy. I don't know about it. And I said I know it's way too busy, but I will try my best to explain.
I don't even mean it that way. I think you're doing a great job explaining that. I think it's a great chart. I just don't know, because I believe once you start in the ride-hailing area, especially in an urban area, you don't go back. So is this competition? Is it that there's Juno, there's Uber, there's Via, and I know we're in New York where we have all these options, but still, every city I go to, they have more entrants now.
And I think another thing that it really shows is that the people who first got onto Lyft in 2015, those are the best users they have, right? Those users increased their usage of the service 92% in the second year. Right, so they used it even more. By the time you get to 2017, those users only increased Lyft usage 40% in their second year. And I assume that number, I would expect that number is going to go down for folks who joined in 2018. So each new group of users is not as engaged as the early group, which means Lyft has two choices, right? They can try to get even more users, or they need to start charging more. And we've already seen, we talked earlier about that number, revenue is part of bookings. They already have charged more. So
that's it. All right, Brian Sozzi, thank you so much. Have a fantastic weekend.